What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Zach 4 times, and we back with another video, y'all.
Young on the one that back calling me splurge. Buy me jump right off the curb. Make this right fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick of that curve.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been what? The last time I posted on this page was, I'm trying to think. It was, I went to Chicago. I did Chicago vlog. So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure I check it out. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. But that was what? July? So July, August, September, October, November. Then they're almost 4-5 months since I posted a YouTube video. But y'all, I promise y'all, I'm trying to get back on, trying to get back consistent. As soon as I got to school, it's like I just been doing other stuff. I wasn't really thinking too much about it. I'm trying to get back on my grind and make sure I drop some content. As y'all see in the title, y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all like the college side hustles, some ways you can make money, and you know, this is some way you can just make some extra money while you're in college. Cause you know, I'm a junior in college. It's my first semester. My semester about to end. I'm about to go into my second semester. So it's a lot of ways you can make money. So I'm like, why not share it with some people around there? So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some ideas and some ways to, you know, do some side hustle while you're in college, make some extra money. I came up with a lot of ways you can make a lot of money, or sometimes you just make some little bucks, you know, make some gas money or some stuff. Y'all stay tuned for the full video. Y'all leave a like, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and turn on post notifications, and we're gonna get straight into this video. Let's get it. So for the first side hustle I got for y'all, is pretty obvious, is a DoorDash. As you see right there on the screen, it's adding an extra $1 to every order. So around these peak times is really when you want to get out there, especially on the college campus, because like everybody doesn't have a car, because like freshmen and like if you live in a dorm, like you really can't have your vehicle on campus because there's no parking. So like a lot of these students, they're DoorDashing. So that's why a lot of times, like where I go to Purdue and Lafayette. So they'll add like peak time, like, you know, so peak time might be like 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m. It'll be like an extra $2 or $3 or something. As you see right here, it's a little bit of my earnings. So I really don't DoorDash that much, but like sometimes if like I'm not really doing nothing, if I got free time, like it's mainly towards like nighttime. But like if I got some free time, I'll just go out DoorDash for a little bit, you know, in like 2 hours, I could probably make like $40. That's definitely gonna be the #1 option. If you have a car on campus, just go out and DoorDash. All right, so for the second one we got is Uber. It depends, just the same thing, just like DoorDash. If you have a car on campus, Uber is definitely a way to make some good amount of money on campus. Me personally, I don't Uber, but I do DoorDash. But it's kind of the same, because like on college campus, people are walking to bars, walking to this, especially on the weekends, because like people who's coming from the bars, they need Ubers. People who's going to bars, that's when they need the Ubers. If you got a car on campus and you know you got a little free time, you want to make a little bit of money, just go Uber. Like there's a lot of people that Uber to class. So if you don't have class, you got free time towards like before you go to class or after, just go Uber for a couple hours and, you know, make a little bit of money. So for number three, we got move in and move out. So a lot of people, when they move in, they need help. Like some people don't have people to help them move in, and some people don't have help to help them move out. Where we figure out like who needs help with this or who's selling something is we have like a Snapchat story. Like, so everybody who goes to Purdue, they'll like join a Snapchat story and they'll just post something. Like if they need help with something, they'll post it and they'll ask for something, or if they're selling something, they'll post it on the Snapchat. If somebody needs help moving out or moving something, moving furniture, because a lot of people, they're moving in and out, especially towards the end of the semester and like towards the beginning. So you can like charge them a certain amount, and then you can help them move in and you can help people move out. And for number 4 we got is sell plates. So like if you can cook, if you can make some food, you can sell plates. I'm just tell you that now, because a lot of people on campus, like me, my freshman year, when I was eating at the dining hall, it's like I was eating the same stuff, like the same stuff over there. So a lot of people, they want to try something new. So it's this lady that I don't think she go here anymore, but her name, I think her Instagram was Kalani's Kitchen. I think she got like almost 100K, something like that. Like I know she got a lot of followers on Instagram, but I think she started out selling plates, and I bought a couple plates from her. But yeah, she started out selling plates, and look at her now. Look at her Instagram. She got a lot of followers. You're probably not gonna get a lot of attention like her, but like if you just sell plates and you just want to make some extra money, you can cook food. Number 5 we got is tutor. So me personally, I'm not gonna be a tutor because I need a tutor myself. But I mean, if you're really smart and you feel like you really know everything in that course, like a lot of people need math tutors. Like I had a math tutor. I think it was my freshman year, and you know I was just paying them like $20 there and there. Like it wasn't like no hourly rate. It was just you could help me throughout this course until I take this exam, and I'll give you this amount, this amount. Some people they charge hourly, but like if it's somebody you know and they just like they're real good at math or whatever subject you need help in, they'll just probably charge you a certain amount and they can help you like tutor. They'll meet up with you maybe a couple times a week and they'll just help you with it. Professors, their job is just to teach the lecture. Their job is not to help you outside of class. Like especially if you have a big lecture hall, like with 200 plus people in there, those professors, they're probably gonna have office hours, but they're limited, so like they're not really gonna like help you that much. So that's why a lot of people that go out and get tutors. Number 6, almost lost count already. I'm trying to move a little faster, but for number 6 we have is do hair. So a lot of people on campus, like me, have dreadlocks, and you know I need my hair. I just got my hair done a little bit not too long ago. I do need a haircut though, but a lot of people on campus, I have locks, so I need my hair done, and I'm in Lafayette, so I'm like an hour and like 20 minutes, hour 15 from home, so I don't have time to keep driving back and forth to go get my hair done. If you know how to do hair, like if you know how to do retwists, do like girls' hair, like sew-ins, and I don't know all them other types of hairstyles they be getting, but you know, them little box sprays and the medium, whatever hairstyles they be getting. But if you know how to do them, do it on campus, because like that's where you really gonna like get a lot of clients, because people they see they got their hair done and they'll ask them about, oh, where you get your hair done from? I got my hair done from her, and then maybe they send her to you. And a lot of people they need their hair done on campus because like a lot of people they're away from home, so they don't have their hairstylist nearby, so they just have to find somebody on campus that do hair or sell hair. So for number 7 we got is custom clothing. So for example, something like this. So like what this is like, if you want to if you know how to decorate, design stuff, you can design clothing. So like athletes, they if they have like what they call like WAGs, like wives and girlfriends, I think. Yeah. Wives and girlfriends. So they want custom clothing to support their athlete, whoever's supporting. So you can do something like that. Y'all see a lot of people they do like custom clothing. So like they'll put their number, they'll stitch their number on like a jacket or their pants. It's a lot of things you can do. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of examples right here. Y'all can pull up. So if you're good at like designing stuff, stitching, this will be a good side hustle for you. You can charge whatever for like a 2-piece or like a 1-piece or like a jacket. You can stitch the number on and just stitch whatever the team colors are. All right, so for number 8, this is supposed to be right after do hair, but for the men, so cut hair, man. Cut hair. If you a barber, not even you don't even got to be a barber. Like if you because I'll be lining myself up sometimes. It don't really be looking right, but I go home and get my hair cut. But for other people, they look for barbers on campus. So if you know how to cut hair, or you can start learning how to cut hair. A lot of people, barbers are at home, and people are coming from far away, so they need their hair cut, just like me. I need my hair cut. That's why I got this hat on. You're in a dorm or anything, people can pull up to the dorm, you cut them real quick, and you don't got to charge too much because you're not doing it professionally. You're not a pro at it, so you don't really have to charge that much, But if you know how to line somebody up, fade them up, cut their little beard off. Yeah, my beard has been growing, you feel me? But if you know how to do that, go ahead and cut hair on campus. That's a good way to make some money on campus as a side hustle. For number 9, we got is taking people to the airport on breaks. So what I mean by this is I did this personally. It's my freshman year and my sophomore year. I didn't do it this year, but like if it's like a spring break, fall break, winter break, or just people need to go to the airport in general, because again, a lot of people are not from this area, so they're flying from different states. So a lot of people, they need rides to the airport. They don't want to Uber because the Uber might cost a lot. So what I did was I carpooled in my car. So I had posted it on Snapchat, and people split up and they asked me, take them to the airport, because I already live in Indy, so I'm already going that way to get home. So I'll just drop them off the airport and then go home. So what I did, I think I charged them like $20 or $25 a person, and I had 4 people. So I made a good little $80 that day just for taking people to the airport to go home for their breaks. So for number 10 we got is photography. So if you got a camera or anything, or if you're good with like camera works, it's a lot of people on campus that need people to take pictures. So like it could be anything. It could be like a fraternity. A fraternity might be throwing a party. Or you could just go into the party and just take pictures for them. Or if it's a sorority or any group that's on campus that need pictures taken, like they don't need like actual professional pictures. They might just need a regular, pictures on the camera, and they'll pay you. So that's another side hustle you can do, is just take pictures on campus. If you're like professionally, or like you feel like you can do it more advanced, you can edit pictures, then yeah, you can go ahead and take headshots for people. Because I know people for like LinkedIn, for the LinkedIn account, they need like headshots, or people in general that's just graduating, they need pictures taken. So really, photography is definitely a good way to make some extra money on campus. For number 11 we got is Facebook market flips. So like people just getting rid of old furniture. So I know here a lot of people, when they move out, they just want to get rid of their furniture, or when people just need space somewhere, they just get rid of furniture. So a lot of times they're getting rid of it for cheap. So if you want to like go grab that furniture up and flip it and then resell it for some more money, that could be a good side hustle. Because a lot of times people think stuff is broke, or like it might be a little broke and you might be able to fix it, and they might sell it for free. They might give it to you for free, or they might give it to you for a low price. If you fix that up, resell it on Facebook Market, somebody's gonna buy that. Trust me. Because I know here on campus, where my apartment is, a lot of people, they leave like stuff like vacuums, like trash cans, and a lot of stuff by the dumpster. And it's like this stuff is still in good shape, because a lot of time they're just trying to get rid of it. So if you can like get that stuff for like cheap or like free and flip it on Facebook Market or to other people on campus, that's definitely a good side hustle you can do. So for number 12, I think, don't judge me if I'm off count, but I believe it's number 12. But for number 12 we got is resale sneakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this picture right here. I just resold the Black Cats, because I used to resell sneakers like back in 2021, back in 2022, but I kind of stopped because it's like, I was trying to focus on, something different. But I did buy these Black Cats, but I didn't want them, because I was going to get the Gamma 11s. So I was like, well, why not resell them? So, and I made a cool like $40, $40 profit just for buying them. They got shipped to my house. I figured out I didn't want them, and then I just shipped it off. I just sold it on StockX. I could have sold it on Facebook Market or somewhere for way more, for like 300 or something. But I just said, let me just go ahead, just sell it to StockX, get my money back, and then a little extra money. But like, if you're like a real like sneakerhead, and like you get a lot of sneakers, like, so reselling sneakers is definitely a good side hustle you can do. When I was reselling, I was making a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie, because I was getting like every drop, I was getting like 3 to 4 pairs, having like 4 shoes per drop. That's when Jordans was dropping like every other day, like every week. So I was getting them a lot, and I was reselling them for like a good profit. But if you buy them and then sell them on Facebook Market, you definitely get way more money than selling it on StockX, because StockX, they take a lot of like fees and all this other stuff. For number 13 is kind of like a actual job, but it's like, so a lot of times you don't have to I don't know about different campuses, but like I think on our campus is like, for the dining hall, you like, because our dinner is like 5 to like 9 o'clock, some around that time, because our dining halls got different times for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it'll go breakfast, they'll close, lunch, and then they'll close for a couple hours, and then they do dinner. So, I mean, if you're like available like at like after 5 o'clock, you can do like the dinner shifts. I know some people they work for the dining hall that I know, and they just it depends on which dining hall, because I think we have like 5 or 6 dining halls here on campus. Number 14, I think I'm on track, but for number 14 is resume editing. For this one, resume editing is definitely a good way to make some extra money, because you don't have to like have to like take that much time on it, because like you could just meet up with somebody, help them with their resume, and they pay you, and then you go on about your day. But I know me personally, my resume was terrible. Like when I first made my resume, it was terrible. And then I was talking to some people. I actually took a class over it, because like it was a class that helps you like build your resume, your LinkedIn, the Handshake app. It was a couple other stuff, but they didn't really teach me like what to put on my resume. If you're just somebody that resume stands out and you want to help other people with their resume, you can go ahead and do that. Like that could be a good side hustle for somebody that's on campus. Number 15 is you can make shirts or like design shirts. It's kind of just like designing the little wag apparel, but instead of like shirts, because a lot of organizations, they need like apparel, like shirts, like sororities, frats, and other groups, and probably need like shirts to be designed and stuff. So if you're how to design, you can like print something on like a t-shirt. A lot of organizations, they have like gatherings, and I'll see them, they have like the same shirt on. So if you're somebody on campus that can make shirts like that, or you know how to design shirts and something like that, so that could be a good side hustle for you. So take note. 16 we got is something that's very common, is dog walking or like pet walking. So if you're into pets, I'm not really into pets like that, but I do like dogs, but I can't really, I don't know how to explain it, but I want a dog, but I just really can't. I don't feel like I'm that responsible enough to take care of a dog. So I'm not gonna get a dog yet, but eventually, yeah, I'm probably gonna get a dog. But if you're somebody that enjoys pets, or like enjoy taking walks, or like you go on runs or something like that, dog walking could be something good for you. Like a lot of people, they might be at class during the day, and they might not have time throughout the day, take the dog on a walk. So you might be somebody that that does that for them. Yeah. So we getting down to the last 4 or 5. So for number 17, we got is day trading or like stocks. If you know everything about stocks, I'm gonna just tell you this right now: do not invest your money if you don't know anything about stocks. I'm gonna just tell you now, do your research first. Don't try to go put that like day trade something that somebody else is doing. You gotta really just do your own research when it comes to like stocks and day trading, because you don't want to treat stocks and day trading as like gambling. Like a bet, you're like gambling. You're putting your money up. You might put $100 to try to win $50. You don't want to do that with stocks. Like if you wake up in the morning, you just guessing, all right, this stock might hit. This stock might go up today, and you're just gonna put a lot of money in there, and then you just try to like expect it to go up. Not do that, but like if you really like sit down and do your research over a stock, and you like looking at the patterns and seeing the trends that it's doing, and you feel like you want to invest in it, then go ahead. But other than that, if you're not doing your research and anything about like day trading or like stocks, this probably might not be a good like side hustle for you. I did stocks, but I wasn't day trading. I was like just like investing a little bit and then like waiting like a couple weeks. So it was kind of like more like short term stocks. So I was like, I'll like invest something and wait a couple weeks and then see what the return is. Most of my turns was like positive, but like a couple of them didn't go right, and then because like sometimes it depends on like what the world, like how the world's going on. Like if something happens in the world, it's like stocks may go up, might go down. So really just got to do your research and everything. But like day trading, if you know how to day trade, if you know how to trade in general, like that could be a real good side hustle. You can make a lot of money doing that. But for number 18, we got is roadside assistance. So a lot of people on campus, they don't know where a mechanic is. They ain't no mechanic in the area. So A lot of people, they'll call it roadside assistance. So my sister, her ex-boyfriend, he does roadside assistance, and he's in Indy. So he was trying to like get me to like, go to like people like to give them a jump, because most of the times roadside assistance is, they might need a tire change, the battery might be dead, they might need a jump, or they might need some oil, or some simple, like he was trying to tell me to if I could start doing it myself, he'll start paying me. So that's definitely a good way to make a little extra cash on campus, is roadside assistance. 19 we got is campus tour. So I did my tour in 2023. I think I did mine in the spring. So, and I was like asking a lot of questions and everything. I'll go over with you and like tell you what to do and then what to talk about. So if you really know your campus and everything, and you enjoy your campus and you embrace everything that's around you on campus, so giving campus tours can definitely be a good side hustle for you, because I believe they pay you a good amount. I don't know how much they pay, but I'm pretty sure they pay you a good amount to do campus tours. Okay, so for number 20, y'all, we made it all the way to number 20. If you're still locked into this video, I need y'all to leave me a like and subscribe to this video. So, but for number 20, y'all, we got is an ambassador. So if you want to be ambassador for the school, so I applied to be ambassador for the school a lot of times, but I got rejected, unfortunately. But I ain't gonna let that keep stopping me, because it could be for somebody's business, somebody's product that they're selling. If you want to be ambassador for whatever, you can go ahead and apply. If you know how to promote something, if you know how to like market something, sell something, ambassador is definitely a good side hustle you can do. So y'all, that is it for the 20 side hustles